Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well and enjoying the festive season. So today's video is a very highly requested party wear video, and I have got some gorgeous outfits to show you from Zara and Asos. As usual, everything will be linked below in the description box, along with any other items that I style up throughout. But if you've got any questions about anything at all, then just leave a comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you do enjoy the video, then please do give it a thumbs up, and if you are new here, I would love it if you could subscribe. But let's get going with outfit number one. Okay, so this is the first look, and I thought I would start off with some sequins, because if you can't wear sequins in December, when can you wear them? I feel like sequins just epitomise party wear. So I spotted this gorgeous dress on Asos and just thought it was perfect for the party wear season. So it's a one-shouldered dress, and I love this style of kind of asymmetric neckline. I think it's like really elegant, and I have obviously teamed this dress with some black stilettos to really dress it up, but I also think it would look gorgeous styled with some black ankle boots and a black blazer over the top for like a little bit more warmth. Obviously you could wear it with tights as well, and I also think even for like Christmas Day, this with a pair of black tights underneath, it's quite comfortable. It feels like quite roomy, so you feel like you could sit around in it, you could eat, and it would still feel comfortable to spend the day in as well. And I've also just popped in these gorgeous sparkly hoops, and I'm going to be styling up some different pieces of jewellery with each outfit. All of the jewellery will be from Monica Vinader, and I will have a discount code for 20% off all of the pieces that I'm going to be showing you, which I will leave in the description box below. So first of all, these gorgeous sparkly diamond and gold vermeil hoops, and I thought they worked perfectly with the style of the dress because it is an asymmetric neckline. I thought it was a bit much to have a necklace here, but I thought that these sparkly statement hoops worked really well. And then I've also just popped on this beautiful gold vermeil and diamond bangle, and this is adjustable, and you can also get complimentary engraving with this piece, so it would make a really lovely Christmas gift if you were to get it engraved. Okay, next up is this gorgeous black midi dress, and I feel like the general rule is either boobs or legs, and this is definitely on more the boobier side of things. And I don't normally go for dresses this low cut, but I love the style of this. When I saw it online, I just thought it looked so, like, I love this kind of corset style, and then it's almost like a meshed detail here that goes into a very low cut sort of booby neckline. So it's kind of very sexy, very figure hugging as well, because this is corseted. It kind of nips you in here at your smallest place, and then this bit is super tight on like the bottom and on the thighs. Although saying that, it doesn't feel, although it's tight, it still feels like it's got a little bit of stretch on it, so it doesn't feel too uncomfortable. But I definitely wouldn't say that this is one that you'd want to go out and have a big meal in, or wear on Christmas Day, or sit down in. It's more like a kind of sexy evening wear dress. And then for my jewellery, I have popped in these beautiful gold vermeil and pearl drop down earrings, and I think that they work perfectly with the style of this dress. I think for me personally, with a deep V neckline, I prefer to focus on like a statement earring rather than a necklace, so I feel like these are perfect. They've got a kind of chunky gold vermeil chain, and then this beautiful big bold pearl, really stunning earrings. And then I've got the matching bracelet as well. When I say matching, the chain detail of this is the same as the chain detail on the earrings. And again, this is gold vermeil. I'm actually wearing this in the standard size. You can get small and standard, and I went for the standard, but I could definitely have gone for the small because there is plenty of room. But I feel like this is just really beautiful. It's got an almost kind of vintage feel to the style of the chain. And then I've also just popped on this beautiful iridescent ring, and this is a hand-cut natural moonstone, really gorgeous, on a gold vermeil band as well. Okay, for this next look, I've gone for more of a floaty dress. I wanted to include quite a few different styles, and I thought that this was the perfect style of dress to be worn at home on Christmas Day, or for any kind of celebrations you've got where you're going to be sitting around, eating a lot, because the bottom part is super floaty and comfortable, and it would work really well styled with tights as well. I have just popped it on with over-the-knee boots just to show you how it looks styled like this, but personally I think there's something not quite right about this look. I think it would look better with tights and maybe ankle boots instead. But it's a really cute little dress. It's got these kind of wide, floaty chiffon sleeves. I know a lot of people like to have their arms covered as well, so that's a really great option for that. and then it's got this cute little pom-pom detail on the edges too. The only thing I would mention that it does come with these strings either side here, which it came tied up with a bow detail here, which I thought looked a bit weird, so I undid it and tucked it in. And then for my jewellery, I've just kept the pieces quite delicate, as I thought the dress had a lot going on already with the kind of frill detail and the pom-poms. So first of all, I have popped on these really beautiful little huggy hoops, and these are actually the same as the first pair of hoop earrings that I showed you, the large ones, but this is like the mini huggy version. So hand-cut diamonds on a gold vermeil hoop. And then for my necklace, I have got on this fine gold vermeil chain with a beautiful diamond charm on there, and again very subtle and delicate, and works perfectly with the little diamond huggy hoops as well. Okay, next up is this gorgeous rust silky midi dress, and I've just realised this is the first not black dress that I've showed you so far. I have got a few other kind of options as well. I've got a white, a gold sequin one, so it's not all black, but I think that this colour is just gorgeous and would suit so many different skin tones and hair colours. It's such a flattering colour. And I have just styled it again with black heels because I thought it would also look nice with like styled with black heels and a black blazer. But then this style of dress I also think works perfectly like all year round. This would be lovely in the summer as well, especially because it's backless. And then for my jewellery, on my left hand I have got on two of the signature Monica Vinader bangles. I've got the classic size and the skinny size as well, and I love how these look stacked together, but they're also really lovely on their own, and they also come in a larger size too, like a really chunky one. And you can get them in sterling silver and rose gold vermeil as well. I've also got on this beautiful wraparound ring, and again I absolutely love the style of this. I think it's really cool. I love the way it wraps around from either side, and it's quite a statement piece too. And then on my right wrist I have got on this beautiful charm bracelet, and this is probably one of my most asked about pieces of jewellery. I know so many of you love this bracelet. It is a charm bracelet, it just comes on its own, and then I've just popped on this little coin charm, which is also from Monica Vinader as well. I like the way it looks just with the one charm on it, but obviously you can add to it, or you can just wear it on its own as like a plain gold charm bracelet. Okay, next up is this gorgeous sparkly dress from Zara, and it's covered in almost like little tiny specks of glitter, which from a distance gives this real beautiful like shimmery look, especially under downlights. It's really sparkling away. So the bottom half kind of wraps over, and then you do it up with these little diamante buttons, and there's also little sparkly diamante buttons on the cuffs as well. This top half I left it undone because I quite like the way it looks open, but you can obviously button it up. You can button it right up to the top actually, and there is a little sparkly button at the top. So I think it would be perfect if you wanted to wear it maybe on Christmas Day at home. You could wear it buttoned up, or even with like a black vest top underneath it. But obviously if you're wearing it out of an evening, it also looks great left open as well. For my jewellery, I've just kept it to a minimum because the dress is so statement, and also because it is slightly more kind of silvery toned, and a lot of my pieces are gold. So I just popped in these tiny little diamond huggy hoops as well, just to finish off the look. Okay, this is the next look, and probably one of my favourite looks so far. I feel like this is definitely the type of outfit that I would wear. I love the way little kind of slip dresses look styled with a blazer over the top, just to make them that little bit more wearable, a little bit more covered up, and I just think they work perfectly styled together. So I've got on this gorgeous little lacy slip dress from Asos. So this is just in a plain kind of black silky fabric, and then it's got the lace detail around the top and the bottom, and little spaghetti straps as well. So on its own it's kind of feels a little bit skimpy, but when you pop a black blazer over the top, it gives it a much more kind of smarter, sophisticated look. And then obviously you can still take the blazer off if you want to. And then I have just styled it with the same black shoes as before, but I also think that this would look really great styled with like some black ankle boots as well for a slightly different look. You could even wear it with black tights as well. I think it's a really easy look to recreate as well. I think any kind of little black dress with a blazer over the top is a really easy but stylish party wear outfit. And then for my jewellery, I've got on this gorgeous chunky necklace from Monica Vinader, and you may recognise this if you follow my channel already. I got this, I think I got it at the beginning of the year, and I wore it loads throughout the summer. I just think it's such a gorgeous statement chunky necklace. Really beautiful piece, and actually the chain is the same style as the charm bracelet that I've got, so they match perfectly. and I just added this stone onto here, which I think sits really nicely, but obviously you can wear it on its own as a chunky chain, or as with the charm bracelet, you can also add different kind of charms to it as well. And then I've just popped in these little earrings again because they match the style of the necklace perfectly. Okay, next up I've got some more sequins, and this time it's this cute little sparkly playsuit from Asos. And I love the tone of this. It's in a really beautiful kind of champagne tone, so it works well with both gold and silver jewellery. Obviously I have gone for gold jewellery, so I've just popped the little moonstone drop down hoops back in, and then I haven't got a necklace on because of the sequins. I feel like it was a bit much of a necklace. So I popped on the matching moonstone ring and a little bracelet as well, which is so pretty, and they all kind of work together as a little set as well and work perfectly with the playsuit. I'm actually wearing this in a size UK 6, and I would say it comes up quite large, so it's got an elasticated waist and it's quite roomy as well. It's a little bit like a good length, so I would say if you're in between sizes, then maybe size down in this one. And just to mention, it has also got elasticated cuffs as well, so you can just pull them up and kind of puff them over like that, and it looks cute styled like that as well. Okay, next up is another slinky midi dress from Zara in this beautiful kind of metallic-y, almost like iridescent fabric, very different to any dress fabric I've seen before. I really like it. It does just do up at the back, so you tie it up just behind the neck, so it is adjustable, but these straps here aren't adjustable, so I did just try and tighten these. I tried to kind of like pull it to tighten it in, and they just cross over. You can't tighten them. So, well, I suppose you could, but you'd have to just tie a knot in it yourself. They're not designed to be tightened. So I'm wearing this in a size small. I could definitely have gone for a size extra small because there's quite a lot of room around the hips. So I would say that this runs slightly on the large side. But yeah, I think the fabric is beautiful, really lovely length, and I've just styled it with nude heels, but I actually think that it would look better with maybe like some strappy, silvery or gold sandals instead, or even like a strappy nude sandal instead. And then for my jewellery, I have got on the delicate little moonstone bracelet, the wraparound ring, and then I have also popped on this beautiful little pearl necklace, and this is on a triple beaded chain. And this is actually a charm that you can purchase separately. And the great thing about this is that it sits perfectly on this chain, but you could also kind of mix and match and wear this on the charm bracelet, or even on the chunky necklace I had on before, you could clip this charm onto that necklace. So if you had a few of the different chains or bracelets, you can mix and match with the chains, with the charms, to give a completely different look. Okay, next up is a little bit of a random one, and it is this black jumpsuit from Zara, and this was in the partywear section. When I was looking through the partywear pieces, this was one of the top items that came up, and I thought, I don't know if it's going to work or not. Basically, it comes with a mask. I will insert a cutaway of the mask as well. It comes with a mask, and I thought, obviously I'm not going to be styling it with the mask, but I thought as a jumpsuit on its own, this could be really cool as party wear, especially because it's like long sleeves, high neck, so you feel like nice and warm in it still for winter, but it's still like super figure hugging and very kind of dressy at the same time. But there's a couple of things that I'm not sure about with this. First of all, it's super long, like the legs are so long on this. I'm 5'6", so if you were shorter than me, you definitely need to have it taken up. Great if you're petite, but you'd obviously need to wear kind of big heels with it anyway. So it's super long. I do love the shape of the flared legs, but the other thing is the neckline here kind of gapes out a little bit. So I got this in a size small, and I could have done for the extra small because there's quite a lot of, although it looks really figure hugging on camera, there is quite a lot of excess fabric around here, and I can feel it's quite big around the back as well. But I thought I'd show it to you anyway. I sort of pulled it out of the box and thought, oh no, that's not going to work. But then I put it on and I thought, actually, I'm going to show it because some of you may love it. So let me know what you think of this one. And then for jewellery, I've just popped on the chunky bracelet I had on before, and also just to note, the sleeves are super long as well. And you have got a thumb hole, and you can obviously, but you can fold that back if you want to. Yeah, so I've got on this gorgeous little chain bracelet, and then the matching earrings as well with the drop down pearls that I love. And I think the statement earrings work perfectly with like the high neck of this. But yeah, I'm just not too sure about the jumpsuit, so let me know what you think. Okay, next up is this gorgeous little mini dress from Zara, and I love the neckline of this. It's kind of like a little bit of a sweetheart neckline, and then it sits off the shoulders as well. I really love like this kind of off the shoulder style. It's in a gorgeous black velvet fabric, which feels really festive, and it's gathered down the front and at the sides and the back as well, so there's lots of ruching, which makes it feel more flattering, especially on the back. I kind of feel like it gives you a nice like peachy shape to the bottom with the gathered detail. It is quite short. I'm wearing it in a size extra small. I'd say it's pretty true to size. I think they'd sold out in the small, which is why I went for the extra small. But I mean, it's party wear. You could always style it with a blazer over the top. You could wear it with tights, you could wear it with ankle boots or over the knee boots. Yeah, just a really gorgeous little festive dress. And just to know, it has got like that rubbery lining to it, so it doesn't feel, even though it looks low, it doesn't feel like it's going to slip down at all. And then because it's off the shoulders, I just styled it with the same gorgeous little pearl necklace that I had on before, and the drop down pearl earrings as well. I thought it kind of worked with both because it was so low. I thought, yeah, I thought it looked lovely styled like this. Okay, this is the next outfit, and I love this look. I feel like it's smart but also super sexy at the same time. So first of all, I have got on this little lace body from Asos, and I ordered this in, it comes in like bra sizes. Rather than a small or an extra small or an 8 or a 10, you order it as your bra size. So I ordered it in a 32B, which is my regular bra size. Well, it comes up rather small, as you can tell by like the fact that I'm trying to pull it up, but I would definitely say size up in this, so maybe like, yeah, size up at least one bra size. It runs small. I'm kind of like popping out the side as well, but I love this style of lacy kind of bralette body, sort of sexy lingerie underneath a smart black suit. So this would work with any bralette, or in any kind of like cami top or vest top if this felt a little bit too sexy for you. But I feel like just having a suit like this with like a little flash of lace underneath and that little bit of sexiness, but kind of the rest of the outfit super smart, works really well as a party wear outfit. And I know obviously this won't be for everyone, but I think it looks really cool. And I've also seen people style a similar outfit to this with like a lacy bra underneath, or a bralette, or a crop top. But I just think any kind of sexy little top underneath a smart black suit looks really good. So I'm wearing a black blazer from Everlane, smart black trousers from Zara, and then the same black heels I've had on with most of the outfits. And for my jewellery, I've just stacked up the two signature bangles from Monica Vinader, and oh, and I popped in the big gold vermeil and diamond hoops as well to finish off the look. And then this is the final party wear outfit. And for this look, I have got on a black roll neck from H&M, just a really simple, ribbed, stretchy black roll neck. And then this gorgeous skirt from Asos. And I feel like this is such a kind of party wear festive skirt. I love this diamante detail on the side, and especially teamed with like a fitted black roll neck, because it is very short and quite tight and very high at the side. I feel like it works really well styled with something a little bit more covered up on the top half, but you could also wear this with a strappy body tucked in if you wanted it to be a little bit more skimpy. You could start with a blazer over the top, as I've said with every outfit. But I think this skirt is gorgeous, and also I feel like you could wear it with tights as well if you wanted to, but I have just teamed it up with over the knee boots, just because again I thought that it worked, just showing that little bit of leg. And then I feel like the rest of you's covered up, but it's still quite, well, still very sexy party wear outfit at the same time. And then I have just kept on the same wraparound ring, just because I love the style of this. I feel like it goes with all of the outfits. And then I've also popped on this gorgeous chunky charm bracelet, which is the same as the gold one that I showed you before, but this is gold and silver, which I feel like is perfect. Like if you like to wear both gold and silver, or you like to wear both together, I feel like this works perfectly because you can put gold charms on it. I've actually just popped the little pearl charm that was on my necklace before on there, but you can wear it on its own. Yeah, I just think it's a really cool little bracelet, and that is the final look. Oh, and I just popped a red lipstick on as well, just to make it that little bit more festive. I feel like most of the black outfits that I've shown, I would probably team with a red lip in December. So yeah, that is all of the party wear looks. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do remember to give it a thumbs up. I would love to know your favourite outfit. If you can pick one, please leave a comment and let me know which look you like the most, or if there's any looks that you thought were awful. I'm sure they won't all be for everyone, so yeah, leave a comment and let me know what you thought. If you are new here and you haven't already, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and hopefully I will see you again in my next video. Bye!